Load the setup color1 start.mass and then load in the terrain map colorsimple.tif. In our scene we've got a simple box agent and terrain with some colors on it. What we're going to do is get the agent to react to the colors on the terrain. There are 3 channels that we're going to use that allow the agent to detect what colors are on the terrain immediately below its agent axis. The input channels are ground.r for red, ground.g for green, and ground.b for blue. Now the agent is currently sitting on a patch of ground that has some green and red on it. So the input value for both are high. And there's no blue beneath the agent, so the ground.b is at 0. Now let's try to tie a behavior to the colors on the terrain. Let's make red relate to speed. So let's bring on the fuzz node and set the curve to gradually increase from 0 to 1. The fuzz node represents the redness of the ground. So we'll change this to red. Now we're going to use the same curve for green, so we copy and paste, just save it at a time. So the red affects speed. We're going to need to use the output TZ to add motion. Give a range of 0 to 5. Now we need to create 2 defuzz nodes so that we can set the value for the speed. We want a default speed, which will be the normal speed the agent should go at. I will set that to 1. And set that to else. And we'll also want a fast speed, which we'll set to 5. And we'll attach the red fuzz node into that. So if we press play now, you'll see that it was going fast on the red and then slowed down once it's off the patch of red. So for green, let's add something else. Let's make the agent turn when it's on the patch of green. So we'll use the output ry. Set the range from 0 to 200 and bring on 2 defuzz nodes to give the value for the turn. So by default we'll have the agent go straight and leave that at 0. And we'll have the agent turn left. So that will be up to a value of 200. And we'll attach the green fuzz node into that. So if we have a look now, the agent should turn and go fast until it gets off the patch of red, which is what it does. So let's have a look and add a bit more agents onto the scene. Place, and then let's see,